Hello, 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 hello there. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that like button and give me your comments after this commentary. Well, today is about the Eagles news I got today. So it's about the Philadelphia Eagles. It may not be over for CJ Gardner Johnson yet, from talks that I'm hearing around from different sources. Well, first and foremost, there's supposed to have been some talk that Howie has made some kind of uh, contact with with his agents in regards to giving giving the Eagles some chance to make some kind of deal before Monday, because after Monday the floodgates are going to be opened up, and they're going to be opened up wide. So things are just going to be happening so fast, and all that going on with the team and other things going on around the league. So I think Howie's trying to get a leg up on the CJ Gardner Johnson thing. So with that being said, don't count Howie out, fans. Another thing I want to bring up is about this here trade. I heard some trade rumors about Devin Cook from the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not too sure about that deal. I know he was talking about being traded from the Vikings, or teams was asking about being traded, but he would be a good fit for us, sure. But I'd rather go into the draft and get one of those draft picks and bring this kid in, be cheaper. We're on a budget right now, so um, I don't think that'd be a good idea in going after Dalvin Cook. So, and then this Adam Thielen guy, wide receiver from Minnesota. He's supposed to be actually be getting cut or released. I don't know how that format's going on with them up there in Minnesota. But from the information I'm receiving is it's a possibility that he might be be released from the Minnesota Vikings. But in saying that, as far as the Eagles concerned, having a third wide receiver, because we still have quads. So I don't know what's going on with that. It has been no trade deals, or heard nothing discussion about him being traded or possibly being traded. So I don't know what's going on with that either. But as far as just Adam Thielen guy, he is a good receiver. He done good up there in Minnesota. Uh, but the price tag for this guy, he 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 he's 19 million right now. That I can't see doable for us with what's going on with us as far as cap space and trying to sign Jalen and other guys we want to try to bring back. So with him right now is 19 million. In 2024, his salary basically goes up to 21 million. So I can't see us entertaining that right there. I can't see that happen. I can't see us entertaining that, and I just can't see that. I can't see us entertaining that deal at all. So that's something that I'm not really too concerned about. Um, with the Eagles organization, is something that they probably will look at. But for me, I don't think that's something that I would be concerned about. Honestly, that's not something I don't think that I would be worried for the Eagles to be looking interested. And another thing that I wanted to bring up is that the Browns are allegedly supposed to have been looking into C.J. Gardner Johnson. That's just talk. So I know how he got to get on this game plan, whatever this he's trying to do to retain this C.J. Gardner Johnson, bringing him back. But I'm hearing that the Browns are looking into trying to do some type of deal, structure something to bring C.J. Gardner Johnson up there, along with Fletcher Cox. And I heard Hargrave also. So it's a lot going on right now. So these days are getting lesser and lesser. So I know how he has a plan. So I'm not gonna not worry about that at this juncture right now. But things are getting really critical around here in Philadelphia, as far as the Eagles, as far as these contracts and bringing back uh bringing back players and other resources. But the main resources that I'm still concerned about is Howie Long restructuring his contract and restructuring Big Play Select. If we can get those two done, that'll free up 31 mil. I think was it 17 and 12 or 17 and 14, something like that. Yeah, 17 for Big Play Select. I think it's 14 for Johnson if he restructured. And Johnson has done this in the past, so I'm thinking that he's on board for wanting to restructure. He's won the Super Bowl here. He's been around the organization. He knows what this organization is about, far as bringing in players, and I see that being a good deal with them working with Lane Johnson. Now the Slay thing, I haven't heard too much about that, but I know it's definitely got to be something that is in the works. It's definitely got to be something that's in the works in order for this thing to work out the way it should, that we want it to work out. The fans, excuse me. So, with that being said, excuse me, get a little dry. With that being said, you know, it's things are looking great. And I heard about Brian Clark. He made a statement on I think his Twitter page about the Eagles should bring back C.J. Gardner Johnson, right? And he's saying that he Brian Clark stated that bringing back C.J. Gardner Johnson is just as important as signing Jalen Hurts. Mm, mm, I don't know. I know bringing them back is important. Now, it's just as important as Jalen Hurts deal. Yeah, I believe it has some type of weight to it. Because I'm all in for bringing this guy back. Like I said earlier in my earlier podcast, my earlier commentary. But I'm just want things to work out for this Philadelphia team. I know Howie, he's out there doing his due diligence, trying to get these things going. And I had no doubt in my mind that these things gonna work out. I had no doubt in my mind that Howie's going to get the job done. I know Howie, he's done it, and we just got to sit back and be patient dealing with Howie. So anything else that comes up here later on, I'll surely be ready to report it to you. At this time, that's all I have for now. So all my friends and people out there that's watching or may watch the show, thanks a lot. Subscribe, hit that like button, and I appreciate y'all very much. Live again here from the attic. Yep, that's me. Mhm, 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 mhm.